And standing by in San Antonio, Texas, forensic psychologist Dr. John Delatorre. Josh Ritter, I want to go to you first on this one, please, because you were so kind to help me out with that explainer in the last hour, and I gave kind of a Reader's Digest version of it just now as I was chatting with Julia in our studio. Let's talk a little bit about the George Zimmerman issue, because we really hadn't used that as an example. We were just saying lawful ownership, but that is the last thing a prosecutor wants, right? When you have nothing where you can say, look, we need to keep this gun. No, he's acquitted. It's not illegal. It's his property. It goes back to him. But then you see something like that, it being sold on eBay and being perceived as maybe by some being perceived as, as Julia put it, kind of a trophy or something. Tell me, how that weighs on the mind of a prosecutor when you have these cases and every decision matters, even a return of property decision.
Yeah, especially in these high-profile cases. There's cases every single day that people aren't following. They're not on court TV, and no one really cares about where that property ends up at the end if it's lawful and should be returned to folks. But in a case like this that takes on a life of its own, where the entire nation is watching, especially in the Zimmerman case, you had the president, President Obama at the time, weighing in with his thoughts on that case. So it just really captured the attention of the nation. Now, one of the tenets of the Constitution is, we cannot unlawfully seize property from someone. So if there's no lawful reason to hold on to that property, a search warrant or the property in and of itself is contraband, it should be returned. But you can understand we're in a case like Zimmerman. They might have tried to avoid it, but were unsuccessful. But in a case here with the Rittenhouse case, they certainly didn't want to have that same kind of a spectacle surrounding this weapon that would cause further division in the country.